Hello, Imaginers. It's Kyla Martin, coaching you to the career and life that you imagined. And today I am kicking off the second part of my new series, Lessons of a Lifetime, in honor of my 50th birthday. This is lesson number 2. And lesson number 2 comes from another thought leader who has been instrumental in my journey, both as a coach and as an entrepreneur, as a woman entrepreneur. We actually share a corporate experience in common, which makes me feel even more bonded to her. And so the lesson today is based on the work of Brook Castillo, who is definitely one of my mentors, my heroes. She has built an extraordinarily successful coaching business, and so much of her work has been life-changing for me. And the lesson from Brook is discomfort is the currency to your dreams. Now, discomfort can mean a lot of different things. For me, it is a combination of fear, not knowing exactly what's going to happen when I try something, so uncertainty. Discomfort can also be learning. Discomfort can also be fear of failure. Discomfort can be a lot of different things. And as most of us continue on in our career, I attract very smart, successful, primarily women to my business, and they've all been very successful in their career. And many of them yearn for the true life and career that they imagine, though. And even though they're amazing at what they do, there is something else that they know is missing. And that can be a combination of freedom and flexibility in their career. It can also be standing in their true purpose, zone of genius, as a beautiful book calls it. And so discomfort being the currency to your dreams is such a powerful lesson in my life, because when you become exceptional at what you do in your corporate life, it seems crazy to think about leaving and pursuing something else, and particularly if it's something that you don't have knowledge of in an expert way. And so understanding that this discomfort is not only necessary, it is literally the currency. It is literally going to be what propels you into the life and career that you want. And I think this has served me so much in my own life and career, because I used to believe that all of the thoughts that I had about starting a business and changing careers and creating something that never existed before required me to follow what I thought was my intuition. And that intuition was telling me, why would we go after something new? We're really good at what we're already doing. And so understanding that the pathway to your dreams is actually going to be filled with a lot of discomfort was so reassuring and liberating to me. And every day that I feel discomfort, which is every single day, I know that that is the path. That is the key to entry. That is the ongoing admission price every single day. But the amazing thing is that I actually know what's happening now, and I know how to help my brain overcome all of that uncertainty that I used to use as a reason to stop. And now I know that that's the currency to my dreams, right? And no matter how much my business grows, I'm still going to feel discomfort if I am continuing to learn and grow, which I think that's always part of being an entrepreneur, is continuing that journey. And so lesson number 2, discomfort is the currency to your dreams, because we're going to have uncertainty and fear and learning and trying things that don't work. But that's actually how you build something new. And understanding that your brain, I talk so much about how your brain is always trying to protect you. It thinks that certainty is going to be the way that you stay safe. But in reality, if we think about the times in our life that we're the most proud, that we've grown the most, it's always during a time that was hard, that was challenging, that required perseverance, that required discomfort. And so on the road to your life imagined, I hope that you step into a little discomfort this week and realize that that is not going to be the deciding factor to continuing to take another step forward. It is simply going to be the pathway that you start to take toward the life that you want. And we can do it with small steps. I certainly did it with small steps. But I think knowing that that is part of the journey is such a relief, because again, our brains will try to tell us that something must have gone wrong if it's uncomfortable, if it's not certain, right? And again, that's just a little leftover part of our lower brain that is thinking it's protecting us. But in reality, we want to listen to the highest part of our brain, which always has our goodness and long-term plans in mind. And that part of our brain knows that discomfort is just part of the journey, and that's okay. Nothing is going to happen that you can't manage with your brain. But understanding that, again, has been such a game changer for me. So I'm so grateful to Brook for lesson number 2. And stay tuned for lesson number 3 next time. In the meantime, check out my website at kylamartinconsulting.com if you want to take a small step to the life you imagined. I've got some great free resources there to get you started. And as always, I'm cheering you on. I want you to have the life and the career that you imagined. And I know that you can do it. You have everything you need. It's just simply learning how to understand and manage your brain a little bit more. So start to play with this idea that discomfort might be the currency. And if you are willing to experience some discomfort, what might you try? As always, I'm cheering you on. Take care.